Hello, lovely collective. How you doing? Welcome back, Gigi here. For tonight, you will be seeing this reading on August 11th. This is today's random draw reading. This is something new I'm adding. This is going to be a 15 to 20-minute reading. I have several decks here. Spirit's just going to have me shuffle and see what comes out, and just get a random energy check-in with you guys. So let's just see. Gigi's changing stuff up. I'm trying to get on a schedule for school, which starts next week for me on the 15th. So, yeah, let's get into this energy. Let's see if you're interested in personal readings. They are available. All you have to do is contact me via email. They're $50 flat rate up to an hour. So, with that, you can find my email in the description along with my shops and all of that. So, yes, it is now time to move forward. Let's get going. Okay. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect and guide me through this energy reading for our collective. For tonight's random draw reading, Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for this random draw reading. And Archangel Michael, please protect me and the collective and all of those who we love and care for. Protect us from all evil eyes and darkness that may be lingering around us, and cast it all back to hell where it belongs. Please and thank you. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Let's see. We're going to get some zodiac energy. Let's see what's going on. We have the random pop-up deck, and then we have the energy oracle, and we have divine circus. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. What is the energy spirit? What is the zodiac energy spirit? Air. One more, please, spirit. Air. What else? Spirit. One more. Whoa. Okay. And Capricorn, and then Aries on the bottom. Oh boy. That's a lot of energy here. We got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as well. Check placements, folks, please and thank you. All right, Spirit, do you want to start? We're going to start there. All right. Let's see. All right, for the collective, what is the random energy that needs to come out? Just random energy, things that are people's, thoughts that people are having, and directions they want to go on their journey. Light bulb moments, things like that. What's the energy, spirit? What's going on out in the collective today? Okay, broken heart, twin. What else, spirit? Indecision. Okay. Oops. Community. Rest and rejuvenation. Spirit wants to tell you that be careful, because the card I just looked at, I was told to look at the bottom card. It says the devil's looking for cracks in your armor. And it may be right here is a challenge that's going to see how strong that armor is. Okay? Which is why Spirit is saying if your heart is broken and you're torn between staying single and going towards your twin, and you're standing there like, it looks like Little Red Riding Hood is standing there between going towards, unknown and unknown, go towards the yellow butterfly or the white one. It's up to you, but it comes down to Spirit doesn't want you to make a decision, based on what people are telling you in your community, because they may be saying one thing, but your heart's like, no, dude, don't listen to them. Or, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't understand the full story. You need to sit down and you need to meditate on the situation. Okay? Think about it. Think about it with let the light shine in. Let Spirit come in and heal that wound that is on your heart. Okay? Your heart is broken. It's bleeding emotion. It's, there may be a leak in your heart that drips out anytime somebody gets you in a place mentally, or if you're going through stages of up and down with emotional ups and downs, where you're like, 1 minute you're like, you can plug it up and you can go forward, and the charming love of somebody's charming smile is like blowing your mind, and then in the next beat something happens, something shifts, and you're like roller coastering down this hill of I can't, emotionally damaged, I can't, I want it, I need it, I want it, I need it, I want it, I need it, but I'm stuck between I don't know if I can handle it and I really truly want it. Well, Spirit's saying practice rest and rejuvenation. Spend some time outside and clear your mind. Bring a journal. One more last shuffle through this one. Let's see. The Thinking Man, the Temple Path. Okay. Okay. Now, Spirit has me going like this. The man that is thinking is the man that is hurting. The man that is sitting there at this indecisive path here, this path of indecision, is sitting there weighing out his options. He's looking at the diamond that is their twin, but there's nothing else in the other hand, and it's kind of off to the side like, I really want this. I really want this. Emotional damage, it's like making him feel like a failure in the romantic feelings because of the fact that he can't let go of this heartbreak. But at this point, it's like there's nothing here really. All of those, like, there's a reconciliation that may have happened or may have cleared some things in the karmic cycle that have just made, basically kind of let it flood out somebody's memory and stopped. Like, I was really mad about this for what? Like, maybe somebody's starting to see the other side of the picture. And it possibly could be happening due to rest and rejuvenation. Somebody's been meditating and getting some messages through meditation about seeing from the other side of the coin. And the thing is the more he thinks about that shiny diamond that's in his hand, that is his the option of his twin over his broken heart, the emotional damage seems to be kind of a thing of the past, and he wants something more like firm and real and something bigger and better than heartbreak and loneliness. They want this beautiful gem that is their other person. If they just need to leave the emotional damage in the past, leave the feelings of failure in the past, and start coming towards this temple path, being in service of others and being a spiritual advisor or a spiritual leader or somebody that can use testimony to help people come up from really dark places. The thing is once, if you are able to unite with your twin flame, your life will have so many victories, and everything that these people may have said about your twin will just be thrown right back in their face when they see the two of you successful together, happy and abundant. So if somebody's talking too much noise, don't worry about it. Let them have their judgmental feelings. Let them do it and say whatever it is that they want, because it's their opinion and everybody has one, and they're all like buttholes and they stink. So if they ain't got nothing nice to say, you can either let them talk and defend the person, or you can just let it roll off your back and let them talk out their ass and let them make themselves feel like fools when they see you two together and being the power couple that you're meant to be. Let them talk some noise. Let them talk some noise. They'll have it thrown right back in their face, and it's not about being vengeful or grudgeful. It's about growing up, glowing up, and just standing in your truth, setting boundaries and saying, no, I love this person for who they are. There's nothing you're going to say to change my mind about it, because if they haven't proven me this way yet, then they're not going to. So your opinion of them can just, float off into the breeze somewhere. Because once that victory happens, and you have the beautiful house, and you have the boat, and the vacations, and the journeys, and the adventures, and all of those things, they can eat their words. Confirmation. Till death do you part. Because if that crystal in his hand is symbolizing a gesture of engagement, it's forever. Okay? If people think somebody's crazy and combative and dangerous and causes emotional damage and maybe intoxicated or whatever it is that causes them to think that they're this kind of crazy and that you need to be careful, somebody may need to pump the brakes there and come clean about some deception, because if they want a commitment, I'm having people think like this about them, they may not want them anywhere near their family. And if this is like this, their family is a big part of their life, they need to get whatever delusions that, or illusions, excuse me, that were put over these people about your twin. You may want to come clean about it all and get it right, get it tight. Because if your person has to come in there, and if this your person is part of this collective, I know quite a few of the energies that watch my readings most days, and they are not going to take that kind of embarrassment or slander of their name, smearing their name in the mud. Like, they're not going to take it, especially because of how hard every single one of us work in this collective to try to be better on our spiritual journey. So if you told somebody's a cuckoo crackhead and they have, they're dangerous because of one thing or another, and you're thinking about marrying them, you may want to come clean about whatever it is that's going on. Because if this person, something happened to you guys in the past, and you're thinking about going back there, and you lied because somebody broke your heart, well, there's some deception that needs to be fixed. There's some lies that need to be, some truth that needs to be told about some lies that were told. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yep, there's that deception. What was I saying? I know what I feel. Okay? I'm stronger than I ever knew. Yeah. Overcoming a broken heart, coming clean about deception and lies, doing all of that, yeah, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage and confidence, especially if you're really thinking about going towards your twin. You can have the victory of being like, I told you so, but not being petty about it, doing it with grace and elegance, if you know what I mean. Yeah, karmic male, possibly your brother, that's trying to keep the two of you apart, because he may get off to this person, like he may like seeing you emotionally damaged, because he can use you to vicariously to, possibly see somebody with stalking or whatever. Is he may be helping you keep an eye on this person, and in reality he may be catching feelings for your person, saying, oh, like, feeding more into this and trying to keep you in that heartbreak status to keep you from them. Because if you actually go towards them and you become successful, you may take the place in the family line as the golden boy or golden child, because you'll have the pretty, if you're a man, the pretty wife or the gorgeous husband, and you'll have money, you'll have the house, you'll have the boat, you'll have the adventures and the journeys. Yep. You'll have all of that, and whatever it is that they were doing that's had them hit this person. I mean, we saw karmic masculine, so, and I was told brother. If that brother has been doing something that has had, caught the family's eye, mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, all that, he was the golden child because of whatever he did. They thought he broke ancestral curses and he was living at large. Yeah, no, you're going to overdo that. You're going to top that and then some with your person. Your heart knows what it needs. It could very well be bleeding for that complete healing that it needs, and the only person that can do it is the person that shares your soul, the person that gets you completely. Okay? And the thing is if you see your brother for what he's doing, or if you see whoever this karmic masculine in your life is doing to you, and they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes about this person, and you just don't get crazy about it, okay? Okay, because you on your way towards a divine feminine. Your heart knows, like I was saying, that it does not feel right without your person in your life. Okay, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. You don't feel complete. Do you want your twin flame, or do you want heartache and pain because you want to be held in high honor by somebody that's being judgmental, shallow, and possibly even got the hots for your person? Okay, you may have shown him some pictures of your person that had him going and doing some things in private, thinking about this person. He might be thinking about your woman. So if you're the thinking man and you're thinking about going towards your divine feminine, Well, keep in mind that if you bring this person around your family, just watch how they interact with them. My family is making me choose her over you. That's part of that feeding into the she may be crazy, she does this, she does that, because they want to keep you emotionally damaged from people that have hurt you in a way that this person could have never done to you. They may have been childish and made mistakes and weren't mindful, but they could never do the cheating and the lying and the betrayals and the guilt trips and all of this malicious behavior. So make sure that you're keeping your eyes open and using your discernment, especially when it comes to your family, especially the ones talking you out of going towards your heart's desire. Okay? Going towards your divine feminine. You may need to be working on, practicing your intuitive knowing. Practice your intuition. Use your intuition in all things. For this random draw collective reading. All right, Spirit. What is the message from the Divine Circus? Right on top of victory and family. Like I was saying, if you two get together, you will end up being the golden boy in your family. You will make the people in your family so proud. And I really feel like whoever this karmic masculine that kind of popped up over here is going to be extraordinarily envious and jealous and may try to be shallow and selfish and try to do things to make them, to draw the attention back towards him. So just keep that in mind, okay? But your ancestors and your spirit team are keeping you safe. You are protected by the Archangel Michael, and you are going to have your victory if you choose the right path. Go towards the one that makes your heart sparkle, the one that heals your heart, the one that makes you feel like you're walking in sunshine. The one that makes you feel like you're walking on a cloud and you holding your head held high, knowing that you're loved and taken care of and all of those things. This is your destiny. Spirit's asking me to read the direct message from this one. A free spirit is in you. The free spirit in you is excuse me, I can't talk today. My throat chakra, that karmic male doesn't want me talking. Anyway, the free spirit in you is rewilding itself, shedding social conditioning and past patterns of behavior. It is shaking off socialization and emerging anew like a snake shedding a skin. The wild one within isn't a savage. It is raw, yes, but also wise, authentic, beautiful, and with a deep instinctive knowing as to what you must be. Can a bird ever truly be happy while it's trying to be a fish? True wisdom is to be truthfully yourself and not letting any karmics, males, no community that has something bad to say keep you from your true wish fulfillment. Be fearless. You got a date with destiny. You're holding your destiny in your hand, which may very well be an article of clothing or something, an accessory, a token of love, whatever in your hand, and you're examining it. And you're making a decision to figure out what you're going to do. Make that decision and stick with it. Stand true to it. Because one day there you may get a knock at your door and somebody handing you something saying, I think it's time for me to be truthful about something, and they hand you something. We need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I'm worried about you. It took me all this time to just figure out if this is what I was meant to do. And they hand something to you, turn around and walk away, and you ask what it is, and this person turns to you and says, it was the last piece of your heart that I had, and now I'm giving it back to you. Somebody is returning something to you in a way that you are confused about. It's the way to complete the separation and be done with it and close out that karmic cycle. It's like somebody's mending their half of the soul and was done waiting for you to come to your senses. The thing is if you wait too long and you miss out on that last chance, your heart will never fully mend. And it's like you will be restless for eternity because you're missing some part of you. No matter where it is you go, you will constantly be searching The thing is you won't know what you're searching for because it'll never fall in your lap again, that perfect pair. You will have to journey on in lonely. Basically, it says that you will journey on in loneliness, the endless journey, and it looks like somebody's walking through the desert in the sunset. That's what I see. So if you choose to go in the direction of loneliness, by the time you are ready to have your wish fulfillment, it'll be a day too short. Because like the day you're it's like, basically think of it like this, like, say for instance, you want to go, today is, it's early in the day. You're like, I'm going to go tomorrow. Tomorrow I have the time. Tomorrow, in this case would be Friday for you guys. I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to go. But first thing tomorrow morning, before you even get up out the bed, somebody's knocking at your door with something in their hand saying, okay, you missed your last chance. I'm closing this cycle. That's it. And you're just going to be so dumbfounded, so shocked that you missed the opportunity and you were already on your way, but you were a dollar late, or a day late and a dollar short, or something, whatever the phrase is. So if you are thinking about this and you have people holding you back, understand that you are meant to have the spotlight at some point. You are meant to be the star and the twinkle in a lot of people's eyes. Your family is trying to watch out over you and keep you safe and help you make the decision to go towards your destiny and your twin, to heal your heart, heal your ancestral line, and break some very unhealthy patterns, and come to find the karmic male, whoever it is, that's got toxicness spewing your way. So with that being said, it's food for thought. Keep it in mind, and if you're sitting on the precipice of a decision, you might want to make it kind of soon, because I feel like somebody's going to be a day late and a dollar short, like I said. Yeah. So with that being said, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides, for helping me through this random draw for our collective. I close this reading. All right, collective. Thank you so much for being here. 22:22 on the timer. I'm going to let you go for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you do, please hit the like button. Subscribe, hit the notifications so you can know when I upload more videos like this or other future readings or lives. Okay, until next time, know Gigi loves you. Light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.